Welcome to Module 2, Lesson 3. Today, we are focusing on professional communication, specifically telephone and email etiquette. For many travelers, the guest journey begins inside the wire. Whether it is a phone call to inquire about rates or an email detailing a special request, these early touchpoints are blind service moments. Without physical body language to rely on, every spoken word and typed sentence carries immense weight. To manage these invisible interactions, we will master the specific protocols for 4 key areas: executing a flawless phone greeting, de-escalating agitated callers, formatting scannable emails, and constructing a standardized signature block. Mastering these wire-based touchpoints guarantees that your property's professionalism and efficiency are firmly established before the guest ever sees the gleaming marble of the reception area. Step 1 begins with the telephone. It is often the very first point of human contact a guest has. To demonstrate that the staff is alert and eager to assist, we follow the 3-ring rule. You must answer every incoming call within 3 rings. Allowing a phone to ring a 4th or 5th time creates a subtle sense of neglect. The caller begins to wonder if the hotel is understaffed or disorganized before you even speak. Physically smile before you speak. Smiling smooths a rigid tone into a warm one. We build upon that tone by delivering a 3-part script: a warm welcome, the establishment's name, and your identity. For example, "Good afternoon, Grandview Hotel, Maria speaking." Once the conversation begins, your operational duties take over. You must practice active listening, deliberately repeat key information back to the caller to avoid errors, and confirm all final details. This structured greeting immediately establishes a baseline of trust and competence, setting a positive tone for the entirety of the guest's upcoming stay. Now we must address difficult inquiries. Front office staff frequently handle callers who are angry, impatient, or stressed due to travel delays. In these moments, emotional regulation is your primary tool. This graph illustrates a de-escalation technique called pacing and leading. When a frustrated caller raises their voice, the professional response is to deliberately lower your own volume. This subtle shift encourages the caller to lower their volume to match yours. Never say "I don't know" to a frustrated guest. It is a dead end. Instead, use a bridge phrase like, "That is an excellent question. Allow me a moment to find the most accurate information." This maintains confidence while buying you time. Sometimes finding that answer requires transferring the call. A blind transfer, where a guest is suddenly moved to another department without explanation, is a significant service failure. Always explain the process and mention the destination department's expertise first. Say, "Please allow me to transfer you to our concierge desk, as they are the experts in local tours." If you need to place a guest on hold, ask for their permission and wait for their response. Never leave a caller in silence for more than 30 to 45 seconds. If the destination line is busy, return to the caller, explain the delay, and offer to take a message. Applying pacing and leading, utilizing bridge phrases, and executing seamless transfers ensures the caller never feels lost. You turn moments of high friction into displays of reliability. Step 3 moves us from voice interactions to digital text. Email is the primary channel for confirmations, receipts, and pre-arrival arrangements. Because text lacks a tone of voice, your formatting and etiquette must be precise to prevent misinterpretation. Look at this inbox interface. A professional email always starts with a clear, descriptive subject line, like this one. This formatting choice allows both the guest and the hotel staff to quickly locate critical information in a crowded inbox. The body of the email must be clean and scannable. Start with a formal greeting. Keep paragraphs concise, and when providing a list of options or instructions, use bullet points instead of dense blocks of text. Maintain a respectful tone at all times. Avoid using humor or overly emotional language. In a cross-cultural context, these nuances are easily misunderstood and can offend the recipient. Finally, proofread every message before sending. A single typographical error in a guest's name or an arrival date will cascade into operational failures when the guest finally arrives at the front desk. A visually structured, perfectly proofed email projects an aura of meticulous attention to detail, mirroring the organized environment of the hotel itself. The 4th area of focus is the standardized signature block. Every piece of outgoing digital correspondence must conclude with a professional closing, followed by this specific element. The signature block serves as a mechanism for both staff accountability and institutional credibility. You now possess the recipient with a clear, professional point of contact for follow-up inquiries. This diagram breaks down the 4 mandatory components of a professional signature. It must include 1. Your full name, 2. Your specific job title and department, 3. The hotel's full name and contact information, and 4. The brand-approved logo or social media links. When a guest sees a complete, polished signature, they feel confident that they are dealing with a legitimate representative of the property. It reinforces the hotel's brand identity at every digital touchpoint. You now possess the core skills required for professional blind service. You can project warmth over the phone, use bridge phrases to maintain momentum during high-pressure calls, format concise emails, and deploy a credible signature block. Mastering these digital and vocal skills ensures that your presence is a flawless reflection of the hotel's standards, regardless of the medium. By executing these invisible interactions correctly, you secure the guest's loyalty and peace of mind long before they ever set foot on the property. High standards of hospitality depend on the precision and warmth of these connections, ensuring the hotel's reputation is upheld across every wire and wireless connection.